This is awesome.
Wait, I dropped all my questions. No, I'm never gonna get my own syndicated talk show.
Hi there. Don't start yet. Stop it.
Puppies or kittens?
Ooh, come on.
I know, that's unfair. I'll tell you what, I'll let you go on that one.
Kittens are less messy.
I sleepwalk and I do all kinds of fun things when I'm unconscious.
Do you?
Yeah, I wake up and scream sometimes.
Yes. In people's faces.
In people's faces.
Are you ever in a scenario where you're close enough to hear these screams?
Yeah.
Yes, Amber knows firsthand.
What did he scream?
Oh, he just screamed.
Well, I mean, I forgot you were there, and I look over, and there's a black woman next to me, and I've never shared a bed in my life with somebody, so of course I screamed.
Right in my face.
Right in her face.
Fine.
Based on audience participation, you have to give your best Mr. Burns impression.
Who's Mr. Burns? Just judges me. He just looks up at me and just judges me. Sustain the curse. I could dog down here if I wanted to, but that's just so much. That's just so much effort. I mean, and like, I don't know what it is, but like whenever I see somebody that I, grew up watching or that I have, great respect for, I turn into an idiot, like an absolute idiot. I saw Helena Bonham Carter on the red carpet, and I'm a huge fan of Helena's, and I've seen every movie she's ever been in, every Tim Burton, every Harry Potter, everything she's been in, and she's like one of the only people that I was looking forward to seeing at the Golden Globes. And I saw her within like the first 5 minutes of being on the red carpet, and I turned, and she was right there, and I was not expecting her to be right there. And she goes, "Oh, hello," and I go, "Ah!" I want to ride on a motorcycle so bad. Actually, every time I'm stuck in traffic, I pretend I'm on one. It's so therapeutic. And I want a bright blue one with a matching helmet and jacket. No, the jacket doesn't have to be blue. The jacket can just be a regular jacket, but I want a bright blue ninja motorcycle. I love them.
How would you rate him as a kisser on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, I was pleasantly surprised, I have to say. I would give him a 10, but I give myself a 12.
Amber videotaped me on the treadmill and put it on Twitter.
What? That's amazing. Did that happen? Oh my gosh.
Oh, don't get tattoos. Please. Sorry, it's the grandmother in me. In 20 years, you're gonna say, why is Klain written across my stomach? Right. What can they do?
What would you change Klain to?
Like, I don't know, could you change to like T-Pain or something? I don't know.
Man.
Change to like Kleenex.
Kleenex.
You don't want to have a Kleenex tattoo. Take it from me. Don't put ink on your mouth.
Yeah, that's Christmas.
Unless you want to. I mean, like I don't want to,
Now they're gonna all do it.
Now fly, my pretties, fly!
Original song myself. I feel like there's so much there they could write about and sing to, like, oh, Blaine, you drive me insane. Oh, I miss the new directions. Now I'm with these warbler infections. That's just all off the top of my head. I miss Mercedes and my single ladies. We were just talking about the kiss.
Oh, is that like disclosed
first off,
information?
you never called me after, so
Listen,
bring that up.
I can't play it that easy to get, It's like first
you
kiss.
didn't call. You said you would.
I'm embarrassed. I've been put on the spot.
I mean, I don't kiss and tell unless it's on camera.
You know, like many relationships, I think I'm just gonna run away.
I liked Push It too. We were all pregnant after that number.
Knocked up. I really enjoyed watching Chris perform Single Ladies. Oh. In fact, maybe, just maybe.
No.
You guys have to sing it because we don't have the track.
No. Listen. My mother is right over there. No way. Sorry. Give us a rendition of your favorite vocal warm-up. And mine, actually, it starts off as, "Don't cry for me, Argentine," and then it turns into, "And I'm telling you." My mom and dad told me that when I was like, 6 or 7 months, I was obsessed with Wheel of Fortune for some reason. I just loved watching the colors spin, and I just sit there for hours watching the Wheel of Fortune show. Cord looks okay in his boxers, I guess, whatever. And it's good genetics. That's what I call that. It's good genetics. Pisses me off.
I liked when Chris and Leah did Defying Gravity. That was dope.
Oh, you're such a liar.
Wicked is totally dope.
Wicked is dope. That's what it is.
Gaga recently?
Yes, I did. It was probably one of the most embarrassing moments of my entire life. Because it was very intimidating because she's in a green room where we were speaking, I think it was the HRC, and so we met her backstage, and she's very intimidating because she was like wearing like a theme park, you know, like a bit like Ferris wheel and like a little like train with people on it, and I didn't know what to call her. I mean, what do you call Lady Gaga? Is it Lady? Is it Gaga? Is it one Gaga? Is it two Gagas? I mean, is Gaga for short? I mean, is it Gagi? Is it a nickname? You never know. But she answered it because she reached her hand out and said, "Hi, I'm Gaga." And I said, "I can see that. I mean, I know who you are."
Right.
And then, for whatever reason, I bowed. Maybe I thought she was royalty at the time because she's a lady and she'd have a crown type thing on. And I just got really close to her, like uncomfortably close to her, and I said, "I just want to let you know, nobody has talent but you. None of the new artists." And then I wouldn't let go for like a good, 15 minutes. And then I just ran out because I was so embarrassed. Actually, they had this huge poster of me from, like, it was like a billboard or something that I got, and I was like, what am I going to do with this? So I gave it to my parents. And so it's a little strange when I'm at home sleeping in my old bed and I see my face staring down at me, like just looking. It's kind of creepy.
I heard that you have major sleeping problems.
I do, yes.
Now, do you live alone?
I do.
Okay, this is crazy. I mean, I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night and can't get back to sleep, but what you are doing is scary. Tell people what you're going through.
Well, I've always been a sleepwalker, and my mom has hysterical stories of actually finding me when I was younger eating on like cereal on the couch, but I was asleep. And so it's kind of come back and recently, and I started taking the sleeping pill to kind of help with it. And I started sleep shopping online. Yeah, and it's these really random packages kept showing up, like on my doorstep, and I'd open them up, and they'd be so random, like the complete series of the Carol Burnett Show, and this huge, like, life-size poster of Lady Gaga. I don't know why my subconscious wanted that poster.
Have no idea.
No, but I think the weirdest was a huge framed portrait of Marie Antoinette showed up.
Foster, and I was like, do you want to come and bless your heart, bless your kind soul?
I was very lonely.
Yeah. But it was like a chance. I asked you about the show. I asked you about like what we were doing. And like, Foster. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And that was like the
And every time I'd call down to like order something for room service, they would say, "Oh, thank you, ma'am. It'll be there in 45 minutes." And honestly, it doesn't even bother me anymore. No. And like I remember like going through drive-throughs was always fun because it was always so shocking when they'd see me. No, it just become like, "Thank you, ma'am." Whoa. Whoa, sorry about that. I do the classic Michael hee-hee in songs when I'm not supposed to. It just kind of happens on accident. Because that's what happens when you're high-pitched. You just make noises.
Chris, how did you get so cute?
Sensation is. I was like, no, when you stuck that tampon on my back in homeroom, that was not fun for me. No.
Who was the funniest cast member?
Chris. He says himself.
Me. Well, it's true. This Christmas, I went back for like a week unintentionally because I got so sick that I had to stay there. Like I was trapped, and my mom was in heaven taking care of me.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
She's like, "Oh, it's time for your pill now." And I was like, "Easy, Kathy Bates, easy, you know." And then we signed a baby once.
Oh, that's strange.
Yes, a real baby.
Oh, Corey told me
Yes.
that too.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah,
good.
that's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, he's the first one to do it. So one night we were working really late, and I had like 27 Diet Cokes. And I had to use the restroom really, really bad. And our trailers are like on the opposite side of the lot, so I didn't have time because we were in the middle of a scene to run out to my trailer and use the restroom. So the stage manager kind of like said, "Okay, there's a bathroom, in this building right next to our sound stage. Just, this is how you get to it." So I said, "Okay." So I kind of found the path that he mentioned, but it was a little odd. And I got to the restroom, it was fine. But then I noticed that the toilet wouldn't flush, and I thought, "Oh, that's weird, but it must be one of those, eco-friendly, save the world as you're peeing toilets, And then I went to the sink, and the sink wasn't working either. And then I looked up, and there was no ceiling. And I realized, oh my God, I'm on a soundstage.
Watch Glee. It's the best show on Fox ever.
Watch Glee, because at least I'm on it. get one that's unique and I don't have one already, I'll put it on the shelf.
All right.
And
Do we have a photo of your llama shelf? This is from your home right here.
There it is, yes.
And that's just...
Yeah, that's one. Yeah,
That's
I've
very
several.
creepy. If I broke into your house and I saw that, and I didn't know who you were, I broke into that house and I saw those shelves, I'd be murdered right afterwards.
Or they'll just like turn their heads and look at you.
You're not leaving. Llama kill you now.
Right,
now, you're very serious about this llama thing. Is that correct?
Well, I was to a point. I think it's gotten out of hand, but I'm not helping myself because this year I've already decided that my Halloween costume is going to be a llama.
You're going to be a llama for Halloween.
Well, I'm going to be a llama assassin called the Llaminator.
And the Golden Globe goes to Chris Colfer.
This is Chris Colfer's first win and first nomination. Three creators named his character Kurt Hummel in honor of Colfer's past role of Kurt in a high school production of The Sound of Music, and because of his rosy cheeks.
I think I just dropped my heart between Natalie Portman and Julianne Moore, so if anyone sees that, please give it back to me.
But I guess Kurt and Blaine haven't kissed so much as some of the other couples. Do you think we might see more kissing? And what do you think about that? Do you think that they should have been kissing just as much as Finn and Rachel? And
Well, that surprises me because I always feel like Darren's mouth is on mine. Always. I feel like it's just another day at work.
No, on the show. We're talking about on the show.
Oh, sorry, I was confused.
TMI!
Sorry about that.
Okay, number one. No one believes me when I tell them that I'm related to the Wild West gunslinger Jesse James. Growing up, I was obsessed with the Ninja Turtles that inspired me to become a master at throwing stars and wielding a ninja sword. I can dance on and off the field. I was on my high school soccer team and helped clinch 2 San Joaquin County championships.
Very difficult.
Specify whatever.
Specify.
I should say that San Joaquin is a valley. It's not a county. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Because look mad at me. The lie is I never played soccer.
Oh no! Wait a minute. So a quick explanation. You are related to Jesse James?
He is, or so they tell me. He is my great grandmother's cousin.
No.
Yep.
You can do like ninja sword?
I can.
Can we just see one quick as we go to break? Can you do a little?
Oh, I wish they check my stars.
Just do some move.
I can. Which there?
You think that's hard? Try live tweeting. That's hard.
When Kristen Chenoweth was on the show. Yeah. When they told us first that she was going to be on the show, I think I just sat there like this for like an hour, just like completely limp. And then, as soon as she came on, I was like, constantly like, oh, hi, Kristen. I'm your biggest fan. You sound exactly alike. It's a sci-fi thriller. There's lots of blood, lots of gore, lots of bodies. I had this bully that he was such a douche. Oh, do you currently have or have you ever had any nicknames?
No.
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 That's what she thinks.
Does anyone stand out as being a little eccentric on that tour?
Well, one that does stand out was there was a little girl, very, very pretty little girl who came up and spoke Dolphin to me.
Dolphin?
Yes, she spoke in Dolphin, but I didn't know what she was saying. But I think she was disappointed that I didn't speak Dolphin as well.
She came up to you and she just started making dolphin noises at you? Can you give us an example of what?
I'm not a pro, but it was something like or something. Yeah. So I asked her, I said, oh, how do you say buy my book in Dolphin?
Right.
And she said, the Pink Power Ranger. Has to be the Pink Power Ranger. I was in love with the Pink Power
awesome.
Ranger.
Wow.
And
What did the
then
pink one do differently than the other Power Rangers?
I think it might have been the pterodactyl thing. I might have had a pterodactyl fetish when I was younger. The mistake a few years back saying that my favorite animal was a llama, because I've always somehow related to a llama. You know, like when the llama's on a farm, where does it go? You know, it's not a cow, it's not a horse, it's not a duck or a chicken. It just kind of grazes around.
Right.
And I was like, that was me in high school. I was kind of grazed around, didn't belong to anything.
Right.
So since then, I swear I've gotten at least 100,000 llamas, stuffed llamas, figurines.
Challenging to, you know, perform with talented, seasoned Broadway performers such as yourself.
Oh, you're very
Leah Michelle, and you guys, you guys, you know, see good.
Do 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 do.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like a dart. You hold. I don't know if this is the right way. I just, you know, I got mine off eBay. So you hold it kind of.
You don't know what you're doing at all.
I don't.
Football or baseball?
Ooh.
Or woohoo!
Woo. Ooh, I cannot play musical instruments. I have tried. Oh! That's a hate crime.
Losing yourself or finding yourself?
Where? What? No.
Okay, how did you get your name?
My parents. Oh my God! What is this? Cheese!
Yes! No, that's like a real boss!
That was so therapeutic. But we rushed it. Now.
Can you play any musical instruments?
Ooh, I cannot play musical instruments. I have tried.
Great.
That's a hate crime. I think I just dropped my heart in between Natalie Portman and Julianne Moore, so if anyone sees that, please give it back to me.
Turkey Lurkey looked at Goosey Lucy. Goosey Lucy looked at Ducky Lucky. Ducky Lucky looked at Cocky Locky. And Cocky Locky looked at Penny.
Well, you fell into the orchestra pit.
Orchestra pit, yes.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, it was.
Injured?
Yes, broke my wrist.
Ooh.
Yeah. Good story, though.
And
if you could be any cast member on Glee, who would it be?
Mercedes. Maybe. I don't know that.
Kids make fun of me for my voice. I remember, like, what right? It's all I can help it.
He can
step on it.
Yeah, so when he does that, you've broken it.
No.
You know how expensive this was?
I'm not going to be a bunny door anymore.
Is this correct?
I'm kind of a ninja, yes.
Would you mind showing us a little bit of ninja?
Sure.
Please don't do anything with anyone.
Hide? I'm scared.
So
maybe I could put a back scratcher on it.
All right. Yeah. It's all right. So now it's going to just put someone's eye out. That's that's just dangerous.
It's a weapon.
Yeah, but it has his name there.
I like it. That's cute.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
It was. All right. You've ruined it.
No, I remember one time I was coming out of a restaurant and there's this little girl in a princess dress, and I said, "Oh, look how cute you are in a princess dress!" And she looks at me and she's like, "You sound like a girl." Favorite thing about the '90s?
Alternative rock music.
Wrong. My birth.
Losing yourself or finding yourself?
Where? Me. And that's not necessarily a good thing, but I'm imagining they're all going to say. I'm going to say me because I'm always the one just randomly shooting out European facts that no one cares about, European history. You know, did you know Margaret Thatcher, blah, 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 blah? And I was like, no, Chris, and we don't care. Yeah.
Klain sounds like a country in Europe that you'd rather not go to, you know, you'd rather skip over.
No, but I am from Klain.
No, I'm Klainish.
It is my favorite place. You must come to Klain.
Animas piping.
Oh. Yes.